Another lesson we have in Unit 5, Week 2 is on adjectives. And we've touched on those when we talked about shades of meaning, if you've already seen the video on shades of meaning. When we were doing the shades of meaning, we were actually using adjectives. Okay, we talked about what a noun is. A noun is what? It names a person, place, thing, or animal. Desk, chair, book, house. Okay, adjectives name things. Place, the store, the park, the church, the playground, all name places. Okay, people, man, woman, child, animals, dog, cat. Okay, people, places, names, and things. Okay, a verb was a word that tells an action, what's happening, run, jump. Okay, but we're talking about nouns. Adjectives describe nouns. They tell something about the nouns. They can tell the color, the shape, the size, how many. They also name the things that you see, you hear, or not name, but describe the things that you see, you hear, you taste. Okay, like a sour lollipop, or a sweet lollipop, a shrieking noise, a delicious cake. Okay, they name the senses. A rough, um, a rough floor or a smooth floor. Okay, let's look at some of the words that we used when we were doing the shades of meaning. Good. These words that we use, we can use in our writing to help us. Like when we're writing a sentence and we're trying to get 5 words or more, and you can't think of one, you can add an adjective. And an adjective will add words to your sentence, but will also add meaning and make the sentence more interesting. Okay, instead of just saying he did a job, you can say he did a good job, or he did an amazing job, or he did an incredible job. Those 3 words are adjectives. They tell what kind of a job he did. Okay, we had the words ecstatic, joyful, and happy. Instead of just saying there was a girl at the party, you could put there was an ecstatic girl at the party because she got lots of presents. There was a joyful girl at the party. She had fun playing. There was a happy girl at the party because she got to see all of her friends. Pretty, beautiful, gorgeous describes how something looks. It was a beautiful day. It was a gorgeous day. It was a pretty day. And then big, huge, gigantic, talk about the size of something. It was a big house. It was a huge house. It was a gigantic house. Okay, all those words are adjectives. They describe things. And you can use those in your writing. You can use those when you're talking about things to make what you're saying more interesting and to give a better idea of what it was like. If you told me there's a spider on the floor, okay, if you tell me that spider is a small spider, or you tell me it's a gigantic spider, I'm going to be more careful about how I come over there to get rid of the spider. Okay? If you tell me that there is a small hole in the playground or a huge hole in the playground, I'm going to be taking care of the hole in a different way. If it's a huge hole, I'm going to find something to fill it up so nobody steps in and gets hurt. Okay, by using adjectives, you give more meaning to things. So those are words that we can use to help us when we're describing things.